The sun was beginning to lower over Capernaum, casting gold across the water. Fishermen were pulling in their nets, calling to one another, while the air smelled of salt and cedar boats drying in the heat. Jesus and his disciples walked quietly into town. Before long, two collectors stepped out of the crowd and stopped Peter. "Does your teacher pay the temple tax?" one of them asked. Peter straightened, almost offended that they would even question it. "Yes," he said quickly. "He does." He turned and hurried back to the house where Jesus was staying. But before Peter could speak a single word, Jesus looked up, already aware of the conversation that had taken place outside. "What do you think, Simon?" Jesus asked gently. "From whom do earthly kings collect taxes, from their own children, or from others?" "From others," Peter answered. "Then the children are free," Jesus said. His eyes were calm, steady, filled with authority. "But so we do not cause offense, go to the lake. Throw in a line. The first fish you catch, open its mouth. You will find a coin. Take it, and give it to them for you and for me." Peter blinked. A coin, in a fish? But he had walked with Jesus long enough to know, nothing he said was careless. Down at the water's edge, Peter found a line, baited the hook, and cast it into the shimmering lake. The line tugged, once, twice, then pulled tight. He drew it in, water dripping from the writhing fish. He opened its mouth. There, glinting inside, was a silver coin, the exact amount needed. Peter laughed softly under his breath, half in wonder, half in worship. He held the coin in his hand, feeling its surprising weight, then carried it through the streets and placed it into the waiting hands of the collectors. And somewhere behind it all, the busy town, the noise, the taxes, and the questions, stood the quiet truth: Jesus had known. Jesus had provided. And even when he didn't have to, he chose peace, humility, and obedience to the Father. Glory to God.